Hi, welcome to part 2 of our CodeLab on SveleteKit, and in this CodeLab we're going to be building out the CodeLabsPro platform. So the CodeLabsPro platform is a cloud as a service platform, and in this part we're going to use SkeletonUI to build it out. So the documentation of SkeletonUI follows the best practices of SveleteKit. So what we're going to do is run through all the steps that are inside the SkeletonUI documentation. So we can also refer to some of the steps in our CodeLabsPro README. So if we go to CodeLabs platform on GitHub, the steps are also on here. So let's start with the first step, and what we'll do is use npm to create the CodeLabsPro platform. So let's do that right now, and I'm going to clear out any other files that are in here. So run npm create skeleton-app at latest CodeLabsPro and hit enter. So it's going to ask us what we need. So we're going to say use JavaScript with JSDoc. It's going to ask us if we need ESLint. Let's say yes. Add prettier. Let's say yes. Add playwright. Let's say yes. No to unit test for now. Say yes to the forms using the spacebar. Yes to typography and hit enter. We'll use the default skeleton UI, and we'll use the skeleton welcome. So once that's done, we can go back to the skeleton documentation to see what next steps we need. So here it's going to walk us through the tailwind steps, and here so we have our platform and we can run it using npm run dev, and also we need to customize some of the components. So let's do that right now, and let's see what it looks like on the default scaffold. It's got the basic scaffold here, and let's see if we can customize this. So if we go to page.svelte, we can get rid of pretty much all the boilerplate here. So get rid of everything except the welcome message, and if we refresh that, we got welcome to skeleton. So we can change that to welcome to CodeLabsPro. Now it's really easy to get started with SveleteKit and skeleton. So let's do a quick customization. So here we're going to change the header to CodeLabsPro, and we're also going to change the links in the header, which are here, and we're going to make that customized. So let's say home, and let's see in our page.svelte, this is the page.svelte that's in our root route. So let's see what the second page should be. It can be the about page. The third page can be the blog page, and we can have a fourth page for contact. So we have home, about, blog, contact. And if we take a look here, now it's updated the routes, so we can add the routes here as well. So SveleteKit makes it really easy. All you have to do is have folders for each route. So just add 4 folders: home, about, blog, contact. And now we can add the page.svelte to each of these routes. And we can just customize it. So this is the about page. Save that. Go to blogs. Say welcome to blog. Go to contact. Say welcome to contact. Go to home. And in our home also we need a page.svelte, and we can say welcome to home. So in our root page.svelte and layout.svelte, we need to make sure that there's no target blank here, or it'll open it in a new tab. So let's remove the target blank from these, and if we refresh, we have home, about, blog, and contact. Now let's see what else we can do to customize our theme or customize our installation. So one of the things we can do is add a light switch to change the dark mode to light mode, and that's somewhere here. We can look for the component for light switch. It should be here. So here it's saying that to use it we need this light switch. So if we go to our root route, again we need to be inside the svelte fragment and add the light switch here as a component. That should have added it unless it didn't. So let's see if that does it. So that didn't do it. Let's go back to the documentation. So keyboard usage, how it works, and here is the HTML, and it needs this DS utility. So what we need to do is have a page.js in our root route. So we can close all the root routes and say page.js, and here we also need the git load function, which passes the props to our page.svelte, and here we can import the light switch stores. So let's import that. I think the ordering may or may not matter, and let's see if we can now add our light switch. So let's go to our HTML and go to layout.svelte, and inside of our app bar let's see what the so it's asking us to update the import. So it updated the import here, and if we refresh, so that should give us a light switch here. Now we need it on the header, so let's take that out and put it in the light switch header, or the header, and that gives us the light switch here. So now we have the basic scaffold for our platform, and in the next part we're going to continue from here. But thanks for watching. See you in the next one.